morning, Level Up listeners, and welcome to a new week. Last week, we laid the foundation for our body and mind machine by mastering the art of rest and sleep. This week, our theme is nutrition for the brain and body. Today, we're diving into a topic that is often overlooked but has a massive impact on our daily lives: the direct link between the food we eat and the mood we feel. This is about understanding your fuel. Let's level up.
Last week, we were all about rest and energy. Now let's talk about, well, what you put in the tank after you wake up. This deep dive is focused on nutrition for the brain and body. Specifically, that direct link between the food you eat and how you actually feel. We'll unpack how your fuel impacts, whether you feel anxious, tired, or really full of energy.
It's fascinating, isn't it? Science is really catching up to this idea. We tend to think the brain's up here doing its own thing, but there's this incredibly powerful connection, the gut-brain axis. People even call the gut your second brain.
Your second brain. Why is that?
Well, it's got this huge network of neurons, like millions of them, and trillions of microorganisms, too, this whole ecosystem.
Okay, wow. And I read something incredible about this connection. Something about serotonin.
That's right. It's quite staggering, actually. An estimated 95% of your body's serotonin.
95%.
Yeah.
The happiness chemical.
The very one. It's produced right there in your gut.
So what does that actually mean for us day to day?
It means the food you eat is basically sending direct messages upstairs. It's feeding the system that decides, are we getting signals for calm or anxiety, energy or fatigue?
Right. Okay, I think I get it. Like, have you ever had that big lunch? Maybe white rice, a sweet drink, some fried stuff?
The Gorgon effect?
Exactly. And then an hour later, you just feel sleepy, maybe a bit grumpy.
That's it right there.
No.
The food-mood connection in action, a real mood crasher.
So what's happening there? Is it the sugar?
Often, yes. We call it the sugar roller coaster. You eat simple carbs or sugary foods, white bread, pastries, candy, those drinks. You get this whoosh of energy, a blood sugar spike.
It's good for a minute.
For a minute, yeah. But then your body releases insulin to deal with it and you crash. Hard. That's where the fatigue comes from, the brain fog, irritability, even anxiety sometimes. It's a cycle.
Okay, so sugar is one culprit. What else? I've heard about inflammation being bad.
That's another big one. Highly processed foods, lots of fried things, unhealthy fats. They can cause this low-grade inflammation throughout your body.
And that affects the brain, too. It's not just physical.
Oh, absolutely. This inflammation directly impacts your brain. Studies show a clear link between inflammation markers and, well, depression. It seems to disrupt the production of those key mood regulators, like serotonin. It's like static on the line.
Static on the line. That makes sense. Okay, so we know the crashers. Let's flip it. What about the mood boosters? How do we fuel ourselves better?
Right. The good stuff. Where do we start? Well, think steady energy.
Instead of the roller coaster, like complex carbs, whole grains, beans, veggies.
Exactly. Things like brown rice, oats, lentils, they break down slowly. So you get a steady release of glucose brain fuel without the spike and crash. Sustained energy, better focus, more emotional stability.
Okay, steady fuel, check. What about, like, the building materials for the brain? Proteins.
Crucial. Lean proteins, think fish, chicken, eggs, tofu, tempeh. They're made of amino acids. And amino acids are the literal building blocks for your neurotransmitters.
Like tryptophan for serotonin.
Precisely. And tyrosine for dopamine, which helps with focus. You're giving your brain the raw materials it needs to build a positive mood.
Got it. And fats. We hear so much conflicting stuff about fat. But the brain needs it, right?
Definitely. Your brain is nearly 60% fat. Healthy fats are vital. We're talking omega-3s, found in fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, also avocados, nuts, seeds.
So why are those fats so important?
They're key for brain cell structure, keeping those connections strong, and they help reduce inflammation. There's a strong link between diets rich in omega-3s and lower rates of depression, better cognitive function. They're like lubricant for the brain.
Lubricant, I like that. Okay, and the simplest one. Water.
Don't underestimate it. Even being just mildly dehydrated can tank your energy levels. You can feel fatigued, have trouble concentrating, feel your mood dip. Staying hydrated is maybe the easiest way to maintain energy and mental clarity. Simple, but so effective.
So bringing it all together, it really sounds like that old saying, you are what you eat, is, well, scientifically true.
It really is. The choices you make about food are direct inputs for your mental and emotional state.
And it's tough, right? Modern life, maybe you're dealing with that quarter-life crisis stuff, work, family, and it's easy to just grab whatever's convenient.
Exactly. We reach for processed stuff, quick comfort food, but that short-term comfort, it often costs us in the long run, costs us our energy, our mood stability.
So choosing whole nutritious foods, it's more than just diet. It's like an act of self-care.
A powerful one. It's claiming your own freedom, your Mert-Dekeka, in a way. The freedom to feel your best, have the energy you need to be the director of your mood, not just reacting to your last meal.
That's a powerful thought. If your plate really is a blueprint for your mood, what could change if you really embrace that, how you approach everything?
It reframes your choices as genuine acts of self-empowerment.
Okay, so here's a challenge for you listening today. The one meal upgrade. Simple. Just for one meal, maybe lunch, maybe dinner. Intentionally add one mood booster. Could be adding some veggies, choosing grilled fish instead of fried, or just swapping that sugary drink for water. Just one small thing. And then just notice how you feel afterwards. See what happens.
Thank you for joining us on Level Up. Tomorrow we'll get even more practical and talk about the most powerful mood and energy booster that isn't on your plate at all. What if it's in your glass? Until then, fuel your machine well and keep leveling up.